not good enough? Oh, well, we'll have to try again later. No, you're good enough. Please, take my virginity so I can end this. Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby. You're not, and I am regretting clicking the record button, to be honest. Joining me for this, and with his face debut, is...
Hello everyone, I'm the Black Fox, and...
He has a face!
I have a face! I'm not Slenderman.
And an ugly fucking face at that. I should clarify, that was ugly fucking face, not ugly fucking face, because I don't know what his fucking face looks like.
Something like this.
No, he doesn't know what his fucking face looks like either.
Considering what we're about to do, you can make as many jabs as you want. I'm just going to sit here and chuckle for most of this. Just put that on your desk there. I'll drink it. Yeah, you need that.
Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby. Well, I've already said who the fuck I am. I don't even care anymore.
Anti is such a stinker. He's playing this because I told him to. Well,
this is too pink.
This is too pink.
Yes. Please enter your name. Deep Fox again?
If you want to, you get a first name and a surname this time.
Right, we'll go Deeb to Saka.
Deep Fox, apparently.
You said we didn't need any other buttons apart from the clicky and the spacey.
I forgot about oh, sorry, I forgot about the name entry. We could have just used the default name.
Is Deep Fox okay? Well, if that was my parents' name, I would disown them if they called me that.
Your parents' name?
If that was the name my parents gave me.
You'll like this. It includes a powerful
I would not like this. You cannot
module,
say the words like this.
allowing the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans.
I'm aware that happens.
Display the human portrait.
Yes.
Yes, of course. St. Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. Yes, we're doing voices. We're doing face cam and voices. This is happening. It's already been a year since I ended my... Oh wait, I forgot. This is the protagonist speaking and it's a girl.
It's already been a year since I... No, you do the girls better. That was evil. You do female voices better. Oh god, I've already gone. This is why I don't face cam when you're here. Mostly because I end up rolling on the floor. At my own sort of weirdo-ness.
Weirdness is the word you're looking for there. Alright.
Shut up.
Give me a minute. No, I'm not doing a female voice.
Okay, I will do it. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates.
Pardon?
I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Which is a euphemism for prostitutes.
It's actually an all-girls school.
Apart from the teachers, which I always find creepy.
Yeah.
Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations.
So wrong.
Stop laughing. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I can't do this. No, I'm gonna do it. This is like this morning when neither of the presenters could just speak English.
No.
I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. I know, it's a bit weird. Why is...
Well, apparently, it's a long
story. Oh.
Not every day I see you rushing around like this.
Oh god, we've got Clear Society Jodie Jekyll. Right.
Oh, I'll just do my normal voice. Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
That's your normal voice? Your normal voice is, hey Jake, let's go down to the showers.
Yeah, say Japanese names as well.
Ryuta! Why did I choose to be the main character?
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Deeb. Overslept. Oh, my technology is amazing. Because he totally looks like that.
I just want to look at that more than that.
Well, if into that whole thing.
No, I mean just because that is less disturbing than that. Although he does have eyes the colour of Toby.
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends. He was
oh no, it's me. Again. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched.
That's not creepy at all.
Well, how long ago were they hatched?
I don't know.
And I'm human.
Yes. You're gonna love everything about.
No, I'm gonna hate everything about this.
Go on, keep
that is why we're doing it.
Keep going.
He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. when he gives me fellatio.
No. No.
It's a dating simulator.
There's
I can
no
talk about
sexy
this.
times in this one.
Which is a shame, because I would actually play it. No, I didn't. I did not say that.
You said that on capture. Oh dear.
That's what I said.
Oh no. Now this is disturbing.
This will probably go straight to RedTube.
Read the next sentence.
Okay. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. What if it was actually money bread only?
That is the school bell. I call bullshit.
That looks like my doorbell.
I know.
Which you never fucking use, wouldn't it? It's too tall for you, isn't it? You can't reach. Come on, we need to hurry to class.
I am not saying that word. I am not Velma.
Say it.
Jeepers. No good being late on the first day.
Maybe this is Velma Dinkley as a boy.
And so Ryota pulled you along into the school.
This is his game, by the way. I did not buy this piece of shit.
I sent him a message on Facebook.
This was Happy New Year, we're playing this on Facecam. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store.
You're turning into Catty now.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up and press space. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh god.
Hatoful boyfriend, first term.
I'm not just doing the female voices, I do have to do a male.
There's only one female character.
Ryuda and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart. That's not the only thing that's fulfilling her. As I look around at the assembled birds.
I'm turning into David
As well. Here's to the formation of many happy memories.
With
That's like the worst, yeah. And not just pigeons.
No, it's true.
Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, I know. That was my exact reaction. I was like, God, no, they're not doing this.
I'm
Nanaki.
that name.
It's Nanaki Kozuaki.
I seem to be your teacher this year. I seem to be your teacher. He doesn't know. He's just going to pretend.
Oh, yeah.
I specialise in math and physics. Why did that stop? And also some not speaking full sentences. Other things.
We've got to do that now. He's Kurt. I specialise in maths. Yeah, he falls asleep.
It doesn't look like he does.
I know.
Do birds not blink? I know pigeons can. He sleeps with his eyes open. Oh, voicing what I said.
Yes, apparently that's our home.
Why are they all, like, old enough to be arrested if we fuck them? It's like...
Excuse me?
Young enough. He looks 14. He looks just as young as Y. There you go, Joseph. I've made a reference only you will understand.
Jake.
Yep.
We have to remember.
I'm sorry if you don't like being called Joseph.
We have to remember, this is a dating sim with pigeons in it. We have to have some suspension of disbelief. So we have to believe that everyone going...
Oh, this whole thing is disbelief.
We have to believe that everyone going to this school is a pigeon that's somehow a...
Not just pigeons.
Semi-attractive Japanese male, aside from you, the protagonist. It's kind of...
The whole thing's really...
It's not actually human, that's just a
We're just seeing double.
Yeah,
right.
that's a visualisation of what he would look like if he was human.
That's like saying, look at this glasses case. If it looked human, it would look like Sam Fisher.
I know, it's hilariously stupid, but we have to go with it, because this game...
We don't have to, we could press power off.
No.
Anyway.
This game is a parody of dating sims, we have to accept everything it throws at us. Let's carry on.
Like a Rickroll. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Come.
Are we gonna... Yes, you are, right.
Yes.
Okay, go Kirk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane.
That was actually close.
I wasn't going to say Shirogane.
What is the point?
That looks like a female.
I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be...
You should speak like that in everyday life.
No, because I would get beaten. severely by everyone who
You'd suit University Challenge though if you did. They just let
True.
you on from like attitude. Oh well, I guess that's that.
Hey, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
Kirk.
Oh, but he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse.
Because the posh kid doesn't want to give his name.
And we'll all turn into kayak kulaks. We might as well be turning into canoes at this rate. And dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shiragini?
It's about the fact that I already said it.
Shiragani Label Sakaya.
It seems this fantail is Shiragani Saksuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud.
I can't get over you just going, any birdie.
I do that when I'm drunk as a cock. No, that's not. As a cock, yeah, just I'll end up cock. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends.
Friends.
Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuda and me.
Are you stuck between girl voice and Kirk? Because it certainly sounds like it.
I'm stuck between girl voice and
Rock in a hard place.
disbelief. No, I prefer to be in the hard place. I think this little bird is telling me... Oh, come on! It's telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Well, that's foreshadowing. Punch already! Today's slipping by so quickly. Time keeps on slipping. Sorry, I haven't done a song reference, I'm allowed to. Which nobody's heard of. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer! I'll return them now.
See, now she says everyone. Why is it not every birdie? You have to be consistent with these things. Otherwise it
Yeah, because that's the main problem with
Otherwise
this
it
game.
makes it sound silly.
Yeah, because my voices don't already do that. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, who seems to be invisible, there's hardly any birdie
See,
here.
she interchanges in the same sentence. She's
Well,
got
maybe every birdie doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Someone looking at me? You're the only female in a bird school.
You're
Of
the-
course you are.
Correction, you're the only human in a bird school.
Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Is that a breed or is it a dove that is mourning?
I don't know.
Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan. Meanwhile, in Russia, that's probably a muskrat's dating simulator in Russia. Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
Oh, you're doing your own voice.
I'm trying to do his shy voice because he's a shy
Exactly,
character.
your own voice.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me.
That's, okay.
There's no one else here. I avoided the mouth.
Ignoring the fact that you can't really feel someone look. It's like if I stare at you when you're not looking, would you know?
Yeah, because I can. I know it sounds really weird, but I can actually feel you like looking at me then because you were breathing on my neck.
Okay. Carrying on. Carrying
Are
on.
you sure? Are you sure you wanna live like common pigeons?
Yeah.
You wanna do?
I guess I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
Syphilis? He glances at the desk as if to say, "Hurry up and return them already." Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. That's what she said.
About the books, yes.
Was
she
she?
did.
She did. She did say, because I just read it out. Were you waiting for them all summer? That's what she said. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Hang on, you didn't have a book a minute ago. A minute ago, there was nobody in the library, and all of a sudden there's a guy, pigeon, whatever, dove, sat in a corner reading a book. Wanting other books.
Maybe he's in a bad mood. This is you.
Maybe he's in a bad mood.
I'm...
Fox
Oh, that's right. Because in Japan, your surname goes first. Yay!
I'm Foxdeeb, Oni-san. A sophomore. What about you?
Oni-chan.
Oni-chan, whatever.
San is female. Oni-chan is older brother.
Too much hentai.
Excuse me, I watch regular anime, so I know these things.
There is regular anime?
Fair point.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nageki.
Oh. I swear that was a spell in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fujishiro.
That was weak.
Nageki. No, that's Raigeki.
I know, it was called a bad joke. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty round, but you've already said
Yeah.
this once, you amnesiac bitch.
Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
I have two voices, as well as being amnesiac.
Yeah, I'm the inside voice. I'm her thinking voice.
I would be slightly less creepy if I was also a pigeon.
Leave me alone.
I mean the character, not me. Because otherwise he'd be sat next to a pigeon on a camera.
To you personally, leave me alone.
I hear that a lot. Okay, sorry to bother you. I'll go talk to some social birds. What?
I keep meeting depressing people today.
Story of my life. And story of D Fox's life. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... There's two of them?
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother?
That's really not appropriate. He's kind of like the cool kid at the school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years?
That's your idea of a cool kid voice?
No, I don't know what they sound like. He brings a gun to school and he drives an IROC.
You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, Winchester. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't mean to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Hang on, who is that?
This is the protagonist.
This is confusing. At least Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually gives you a picture. The ever-popular trendsetter and a ladies' man, Sakuya's brother? What?
The fact that they can apply the words trendsetter and ladies' man to a fucking pigeon.
I wonder what his story is or something. Hey.
Now you get to have a conversation with yourself.
Do that anyway. In the shower, rehearsing intros that I probably forget, or you interrupt. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. The camera shaked.
Yeah, I think it's because you sort of like jumped up because you've been caught eavesdropping. You can't really...
Way to go, 2014 animations.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I like you very much. I don't mean to listen down to you. Huh? No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. But that there wasn't too cool. But that there wasn't too cool.
Oh my god. That's apparently what he's supposed to look like.
What cool kid wears glasses? Yes, I'm looking at you. I've honestly never seen a cool kid in movies wearing glasses. All the jocks are like sporty and... Right, you think of that, keep your shit up
wears
for a minute.
glasses.
He's a cyborgy and kind of weirdo. I've never talked to him before. I was going to read that out eventually. I was just delaying it for as long as possible. But he's the famous or infamous PlayStation reference there. Throughout the school, everybody knows of him. Oh, now it's saying everybody.
Yeah, I know. It's so inconsistent.
You're Deeb, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Maybe it's a specific character. No, it was me that said it. Single poppy in a field of rye.
Because that's things cool kids say.
That's what cool birds say.
It's true.
Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
No, you said that.
Not exactly. We have a rather ballistic introduction this morning.
Yes, he shot me.
We're in the same class. I think I said glass because of the ballistic then, but that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Asshole I can't read with a fucking microphone pop filter in the way. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat.
Aristocrat.
He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. How old are these people supposed to be?
I have no idea. They're pigeons. So
well, as I've already established, they're all like 12. So. What I do love about this game is that we are a human and yet we still live in a cave.
Oh, you know that...
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Oh, I wanted that to be one of the big... sad.
Speaking of meeting depressing people, he's a bit of a pain. So good luck, mon ami. At you.
My friend, the Jew.
My friend, the Jew.
No. The last three words he said were French. No, because reasons. He really is a noble bird.
I've never heard anything like that about... Oh, no. I don't know why that came. I've never heard anything like that about you. Yeah? No? Probably a twisty business. This is why we have a face cam, because you just go...
I'm sorry,
for like half of it. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Don't press my doorbell again or I will chop your testicles off. Yay! Yay! We can finish this now.
No, we're carrying on.
Sir, where's Ryuda? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuda always did have a weak stomach for a bird.
For a bird.
I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay, because he can't look after himself because he's a bird. Excuse me. I wasn't sure whether that was excuse me or excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains.
Because they're birds and they can sleep behind the curtains.
Yeah, where do you sleep?
And yeah, they have a full-size human chair there. Can you imagine a little pigeon in there just like... Whee!
Yes. My hunter get... What is our origin story? We live in a cave and are a hunter-gatherer.
You'll see as it progresses.
No, we won't, because I will have died of boredom by then. Or just ludicrosity. There's nobody here. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? Feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Whoa. They've got all kinds of drugs in here. It means something else in Japan, probably. Just like tentacles do.
Like the ones they took to make this game. Ethylpa, triflucilbenzene.
I know lucilbenzene because that was the spell to unlock doors on Harry Potter. What do those even do?
Hey look, Alohomora. Speaking of Harry Potter, this character would probably be...
Severus Snape.
Severus Snape.
Well, you've got the nose for it, so you can do it.
Let's find out.
Batman!
No. Can't you see that one? I'll feed you all sorts of things.
He's got the same nose as you.
If you want.
No, thank you.
And for some reason it's playing... Is that the Nutcracker?
No, Swan Lake.
Swan Lake, there we go. Not a swan.
I'll just do this for a while.
Apparently that's what he looks like. I don't... He looks too fat. Creeping me out.
And this isn't creeping you out, but me dancing is! This partridge in a pear tree. He's rather creepy in person. Shouldn't it be in bird?
Yeah.
And has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with Aspergus. Bad things.
Bad things.
And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor! That is an anime if I've ever seen it.
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
Ovaries. My voice keeps changing.
How very interesting.
On my head, Ryuda. Kawara. First time I've heard that.
I think that's his last name.
From 2 - 3 was supposed to be here.
He's already gone. I killed him.
Oh, why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. To my cave in the woods. Ah, finally out of that den of evil! Dun dun dun! Ryuda's already gone home. What do I do now? Go home! Like normal sane humans don't go to a school of birds.
And assume it's perfectly normal.
Oh, I never got around to joining a club list. How do you go a whole year without realising that?
How does her mind segue from, my friend was ill, what should I do? I'll join a club.
Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. I still haven't quite established where my character is from.
I don't. The whole concept of birdwatching being a club. Can you imagine the human equivalent? Join the stalker club.
Pervations is like
Wasn't there enough?
Perseverance, precipitation. Anyway, I'll start with the track team because I don't know who I am, so I'll just try out anything. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around, you sadistic bitch. That is a big track, considering they're birds. Unless that's to scale.
And they have to hop around. Can you imagine how long? Oh dear.
The white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for... Why is it in brackets?
Because he can't actually speak English.
Of all the fucking
just
sensical...
Just read what he said. Cuckoo! Okasan rejected! It is lie! I thought it was just falsification!
How do we understand him? Do they have subtitles just appear in real life?
I think the same reason that we can see him as a... Well, you'll see.
We are deluded.
He's dancing around.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
Puddings have feelings too.
This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fangirl pigeon. I think.
He's the only one in the game that doesn't get.
Coo.
Oko-san has suffered the deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal? Coo.
Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members.
That's probably verging on racist now, where your accent's going. Coo.
But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
This is getting macabre.
Fucking calm down, dude.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing on his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Apart from it being on the floor. Coo.
Spare the jest, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super... It's super effective.
They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding.
Achieve? Is that like a level? You go to level 100 and then you've got Super Saiyan and then you've got True Pudding.
And they played a car sound effect as he runs off.
Hops off. What does pudding have to do with the track team? That's a good question. I didn't think of it until now.
And so ended the first day of his second semester at St. Pigeon Nations.
Her. We've not crossed genders.
You never know with this game.
Our voice has. I think we want to choose the class council today. I'm just say I'm not deliberately trying to do a good Kirk impression, because I know I'd be shown out the door. I should be shown out the door with this game anyway. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. Oh, how convenient! He raises a topic the first time we think of it, the previous day. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Oko-san has only time for track team.
Oh, I thought he was like a gym leader. That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Doggy style. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho. Ho?
Ho! I kind of ho.
Why did you just Nazi salute?
I did Nazi salute. I raised my fist.
You do realise now that the camera's on, we can see you scratching your balls?
I wasn't scratching my balls.
Just a warning. Don't we get to vote? Hang on, if it's nepotism, then who's he related to?
No idea. The fact that he's a nobleman is instantly put in the position of power. Just going to school is enough for me.
Pratism. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. We know creepily too much about him.
Yeah, we've known him since he was hatched.
So we probably 2 days ago.
Join the... We have an option. Should we join the student council, the track team, or the library staff?
Student council.
Student council, because let's go hang out with the snob.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
Jump forward a week.
Whiz-bit chat.
Wisdom, vitality.
I know what they
charisma.
stand for.
What should we do?
40 minutes and now the RPG stuff takes over.
Math to increase wisdom.
Music.
Music class to increase charisma.
We've already got enough vitality.
Well, we're on the student council.
Unless that's...
I have no idea what that means. We sang 30 melodies.
Maybe if we get over 0 we die and we can end this travesty.
It was a little tiring. Singing together is fun.
Why are all the pictures on the wall of humans?
So, who do we have it there? I don't even know. I suppose one will be Strauss. I'm not sure.
And then we've got, Ebenezer. What's
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah. That's me. Ho ho ho.
Steve leveled up. Charisma increased by 5.
This is one of us now.
Jake has been replaced by a polar bear.
I was pretty sure I wanted to join it. But what does the council do again?
We should have leveled up wisdom. We should get the vote, and I think it's only secure in you. Oh dear.
Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room Deeb goes. I'm going to start talking in the third person.
Well, we are about to meet a snob. Oh my god.
This looks like Sakio's office.
There's no way a pigeon needs to use a chair that tall. Needs a high chair. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less?
Hey, Saguya, so you had this done?
This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us.
What a PNG.
What's a prig?
It's probably the nice way of saying prick.
True. Have you decided which position you will take?
Mercenary.
Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Oh. He's being very Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah, he's a fan of Oasis.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Buy the new Oasis CD. It's a cover band by, what's the racist church called?
Most churches.
True. Is it
Oh, I'm gonna be killed.
Oh.
Roman Catholic Church.
And I'm making you play this, so I'm already going to hell.
Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Stop fucking falling down.
Do not mock me. I am... Oh.
And who's the one telling them off for doing accents?
I can't do a French accent very well, though.
Let's do this after a few words.
Do not mock me. I am French.
A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. So we're cannibals now. We're not cannibals because we're not birds. Guess I have to lick a post now.
Chef, please. I think I'll be the...
What a strange council you're on.
Vice President? Treasurer? Oh, I forgot how to
Seeing as you can't pronounce it, treasurer. You called it a treasurer.
Which
so
one?
we're going for treasurer.
Well, this is how we say your party. Which would we pick?
I've said treasurer about 15 fucking times.
Okay.
Treasurer.
You came here... I can't do it. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable.
So we're racist, but nobody's going to watch this shit anyway,
True.
so people have clicked off so we can just get away with it.
Where's your mission? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbones than that.
Then Vice President?
Very well. So we don't get your choice with the Vice President.
That's like one of those turn to page 34 for everything.
Option A, turn to page 6. Option B, turn to page 8. Turn to page 8. Turn to page 6.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't read one of those in a year. So I was inflicted with Vice Presidency. I've actually got one in here that I made.
Next time, we're doing your adventure novel at the Oh! Oh
This
boy!
is not fun.
Oh! Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with this later. I'm gonna send you out and we're gonna do a solo reading.
I've got another one at school. That's more boring because that was the first one.
No, give me. Give me. Buy now for your Kindle.
Oh, I've got an iTunes album and a Kindle store now, apparently. Sitting at home is so relaxing and cold.
My cave.
That cave has a nose. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. I like the idea of pigeons hiking. With like backpacks on, just breaking
Should
them.
I prepare anything?
We won't be going far, because we're fucking pigeons. Well, health thirst. I did that wrong. Health first. I think I'll have some stuff to go to sleep.
It's just like noodles. It's like one of those instant meals.
I'll have a pot noodle and go to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Today's the hike. We stopped for a... Sorry, Mr. Hand that I spat on. We stopped for a break on Teletubby Hill. Who should I talk to? Nobody. Is nobody an option?
No. Do we want to talk to our friend, the posh guy, our teacher? I have no idea who San is. Oh, Oka-san, that's the one.
It's the one who you are going like this, racist.
So we have my normal voice, racist, Kirk.
We'll go for San.
Really?
Yeah, because I want to hear you do your racist Japanese voice
God.
again. And I get to go cool a bit more. I wonder where Oka-san went. Well, unless he's there, you don't go, who should I talk to? Adolf Hitler. Where is Hitler? Cool.
It's not here! The pudding is not here!
Oh my god, he's just obsessed with pudding. This is Fatty from Backstreet Kids. Wow. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Or stand on again? Cool.
No! Oka-san believe that wonderful pudding could be found on hike!
It's like nuggets.
That's my throat to do that. Read it, Jake. Go on.
Is there a kind of pudding that... I love how that is the most thing that's tickled you the most out of all the shit that's come out. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Oka-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding.
Ooh. Off I go. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Teletubby pudding.
Teletubby bye
On
bye.
yeah, Jakey Wakey says bye bye.
Attend.
Jakey Wakey's having a drinky winky. Music, because it was such a success last time.
Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box that I feel I'm going to fly off the handle. But
Let me out.
This is what most starts off. Oh god.
I wonder what those wigs felt.
Ptarmigans on their head. Jake has turned into a Bond villain.
No, I don't have a cat or a wig. So I was thinking stroking this is like stroking a wig.
Do you seek to mock the great Master Lobo Philistine? I don't know what accent I'm doing now.
Oh, we have a blank box. Is that the end of the game?
Oh no, it played the level up noise. Which we didn't hear it because you're telling me to go.
No, I said I go. Should I stay?
I go.
We are not Toyota.
Beep beep.
You're Roadrunner. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? What are you gonna do, Ryuda?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
Oh, you do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya?
Huh, you cannot possibly expecting me to be running some race, can you?
That's turned Russian.
I don't know.
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running, like sitting on your arse all day?
Rowing.
How about being a male cheerleader? Okay, gender equality.
Degenerate. In other words, very there. Give it to me.
I don't think that's
You don't think that's what?
a good accent. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody... Hey, you didn't let me finish talking. Oh, God. I'm off to answer the door. I'm not coming back. Yuya might be running the first aid tent.
Who the hell is Yuya?
I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... What, we've waited till sports day to decide what to do.
Yes,
What
pretty
happens to
much.
trading? Cheerleading.
Apparently you set your sights on the posh French one, subconsciously.
I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard.
Bitch, when you been to Britain?
At Buckingham Palace, well, where's my accent from?
You are here.
No, you're here. Not you're here. It's not cool. You're not cutting any corners, I see.
Naturally not. Only the best from Le Belle.
Is that like the Fresh Prince in France?
Le Belle.
Horn?
Oh, it's one of the guys on the brass band. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir.
That's a different guy.
I know, they all sound the same.
They're siblings.
Very well, begin.
And so the band begin to play. Interlude. How long does this go for? My arms rate.
It loops.
Get over it. They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students?
You! Join in.
Me? Okay. Wow.
You seem to be in charge of the symbols and hurting yourself.
Every PS2 cheat.
His attention slipping, folks.
Sleeping to it.
One wrong slip and he'll be the laughing stock at the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy, unlike my dancing. Is this the Le Belle style? At the front of the thing just going like flashy and French and excelente. That's Spanish.
The rate your accent's been wandering, it might as well be.
The midterm
The first
exam.
barrier for all students who make it this far.
Wow, we haven't been studying.
No, we've been too busy going 5, 6, 7, 8, my moons, or whatever.
Oh dear, we're in trouble.
Fox. Yes.
Hi. Japanese for yes. Okay, apparently we didn't fail.
I don't think you did too badly, Spock. Yes? Not too... no, sorry. You did better. No.
Oh no.
That's like the makers. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. with no capital, Nanaki. Hang on, who's Nanaki? That is not his name. It
That's
was...
his surname.
Yeah, because we all call our teachers... Well, we did at my college, but that's beside the point. I didn't think of that. Just forget what I'm saying, anything. Most of this is forgettable stuff.
Stop trying to push me out the room, it's not happening.
He's gonna be living here now, I'm gonna be at university and he's gonna be here like uploading more porn. I mean...
No, you were right the first time.
I've forgotten the name of this. Hiran...
No!
Harishima...
Yes, we're playing Hiroshima Boyfriend. We're a right bombshell.
This is one of the Isn't one of the characters called Nagasaki?
Oh my god! Moving on! Oh fuck! Come on, bring it back, bring it back. I got more funny stuff to read.
I'm sorry, that's the highlight. Stuff smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. Probably staff. What are they doing? Talking.
Oh,
there's Yuya. What's going on?
Oh, that one's you.
Oh, it's a cool dude.
It's a cool
Salutations, D. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Apparently pigeons get fucking journalism awards.
Okay, ignoring that, there's a dude here called Brian.
An American transfer pigeon. He gestures in a news clip. I mean, why has the French guy got a Japanese name? It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again.
The first?
Hang on, isn't this a school for gifted pigeons?
Yes.
Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. How do they type? He began when birds were barely intelligent.
Okay.
He's a very skilled and insightful winter. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics.
And he should then have been shot thereafter.
He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami?
Brian, okay, well, Google Brian Pigeon.
We both had the same idea.
No, it's Google still exists in this.
Pigeon blog. Telling it how it is for pigeons everywhere.
Oh my god. It's a real thing. Wow, the fact that that's a real
It's funny
thing.
this, he's wrote me into filming it and playing it, and I have to edit it.
Yeah, it's good how that works.
Maybe it's a video you'll actually have to watch back. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Deeb. Is that still French?
That's still French. His brother is French, so it would make sense.
Oh, so I'm supposed to be speaking in a cool French
no,
accent. Uncle do some cool French accent.
The Borat. It's nice. Very pretty ladies.
Today is a day that I don't know because Daniel skipped the text too quickly.
I wonder what I should do.
I wonder what I should do during break. Masturbate.
Go to the store.
Said on Sentinel I asked him to bring my friends, all kind of crap. Store. I don't like the infirmary.
We don't want to meet Snape again.
I don't want to hear that voice again. I've never really looked around there before. In a store? Where have you been all your life? Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale.
Like
I'm being introduced to the ideas of capitalism. They spent so much detail on the pens that they couldn't be asked doing the rest of the background.
Okay.
Oh, these masturbating materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature are you, mon ami? Is everybody French in Japan? Planning to settle down already?
Again? Oh no, we've run into the cool dude again.
Yulia! Of course, he's the only person that says mon ami on the whole pigeon planet. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student.
What he's implying is the fact that she's looking to settle down with someone and start a home, which is why she's looking for nest building materials.
In a shop that sells pens.
They may be premium nest, I don't know.
That may be so, but you know, we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth.
Okay. TMI.
So they are underage. They do. That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya?
No. Never mind the fact that you just dropped the word sexual maturity in a comment and say... Just
you told me off for saying the porno.
I'm telling him off.
Your love.
Man.
For the city streets, your love. For the hip-hop beats, your love. My love. Yuya, we're not... I'm not good enough. Oh, well, we'll have to try again later. No, you're good enough. Please, take my virginity so I can end this.
He's one of those, like, actual proper jock types who just expects to get the girl.
Is this how... Can't do it. Hang on. I'm gone again.
Jesus.
Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? How many girls does he meet that are actually human?
In this school, probably none, because there's no fucking bird
In this...
girls.
We're playing Bestiality Simulator. Let it slide.
No, it's a dick. It's rude.
Let it slide.
No.
No, let it slide. You said I was in the reins. Let it slide. I want to fuck him. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. I didn't think he was a dick until you just said he was a dick.
He's just basically gone, hey, you're cute, you should get with me. Oh, you won't? Okay, I'll come get you later. Because, you know, girls like all over me sort of thing. It's like that. It's like, fuck you.
You can take me in a back elevator shaft.
Okay, I know you're not taking this seriously, but the things you're saying on camera have to be carefully moderated. Are we doing music class again?
Yes. We are devoted music students. This is why we failed. We all have to stand together, like Paul McCartney in the Frog Chorus. And sing solos today. Bom, bom, bom. Ah, I'm nervous.
On the board they have Wagtail Rag.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it?
Oh no.
This is I Am the Walrus. His voice is beautiful.
It's a... Okay, moving on.
Yeah, well, no, to be fair, a lot of people think foreign language stuff is sexy, and they sing in foreign languages.
Well, fair enough, but he's just a bird going... Coo,
yeah, but to her, this is if you're saying that is the problem with this, when she finds all these birds attractive, you've got a problem.
Yeah. Today is Tanabara.
Our cave is suddenly near the beach. There's probably a bamboo tree this year.
Go make a wish, yay. Impossible n'est pas français.
It's impossible outside of French. It's impossible to be French. Something like that.
Impossible n'est pas français.
I love how this is the most concentration we've spent the entire...
It's impossible not to be French.
I didn't do French, so I'm not past year 8. Okay.
That's his wish.
Thanks.
Okasans.
So what are these, like wish trees?
Yes.
Right, okay. What should I wish for? Following the theme, become a famous artist.
Okay.
We've already established we're terrorists and created Hiroshima. Not create, we didn't create the city. I wish to become friends with something I didn't be able to read. Oh, hello. Is that you, Fox? No, it's Snake, Master.
Metal Gear.
Cold Lightning, whatever my brother's name is that I don't remember. Mr. Nazaki, you should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
With all the pigeons and shit.
I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your walk? You're a fucking dove. Yes. I'll just fuck the first thing I see. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping.
Walk and sleep.
So he's a narcoleptic, but not just... Oh, okay. Your house is very rustic. It's a fucking cave.
He's a pigeon saying that. The pigeons are living in buildings. And we're in a cave. Apparently we're just an idiot.
I like it this way.
We like living in caves.
Well, it's never established that we are human. We could be Homo erectus.
No,
I'm
we are
definitely
human.
Homo erectus.
We are human. One of the first things you said is, you are the only human here.
Let's spoil the fucking joke. It's a wonderful world. Nothing to myself.
Okay.
Sir, see you tomorrow, but don't forget your homework.
We're going music class again.
What does elective... I thought elective day meant to elect people. I didn't know it meant you get to pick the day. Let's go to music class.
Again.
We are specialising. We're doing a music degree. I've been placed in charge of Tiny Temper today.
That's spelt wrong.
Last time it was the gong.
Bong.
What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla?
No, the musical human. You should have played the drum.
One-man band. One-woman band. I'd like to see the pigeon version of that. Presumably, music is quite good because there are the pigeon detectives and they can sing. Pop culture reference that I don't actually know. We get our finals back today.
We were too busy pissing about with music, so we didn't probably do too well.
Fox!
Oh no.
Sir, you didn't do too badly, I think. This is the same text. This is going to go over again.
Yeah, so that was the midterms, so they were kind of like...
We're only fucking halfway through this.
Oh no, it's the end of the last semester.
Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Oh.
There are 3 semesters.
Last day of this.
Don't worry, they go quicker.
Sometimes it seemed long. Sometimes it seemed... When did it seem short? That's what she said. I think Sakuya seemed to help him clean the house.
He always gets angry.
He always gets angry if you make him wait, so I should hurry. It came...
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I knew. I could just tell. Moving on. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. I should get my mind out the gutter. Very well. First, move the shelves and chairs. There's dust underneath.
Okay.
I thought we were the vice president, not the fucking cleaning lady. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date.
Okay.
And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times. And the vin...
Hold on. Are you telling me to do that all by myself?
What is there?
You bonehead.
Did we just growl?
Are we a tiger all of a sudden?
Apparently. I think, well, we are meat eaters, so we can just threaten to eat him.
Maybe I should stand up to him. Yes. Sakuya, I'm the vice... No, I don't know why I'd said Japanese. I'm the vice president,
Not the charwoman. I haven't been set on fire.
It's the female version of Charmander.
Is that so?
My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up.
That's why I'm giving you orders.
No, jeez. That's not what I mean. Here's a mop.
Just
conjured a mop out of nowhere.
Just like
Look, we are magicians. Why are we there? We should be at Hogwarts. Hogwarts. What is your name?
What is your quest?
What is your favourite colour?
What?
Blue. Whoa.
What is the capital of the Syria?
I don't know that.
What is the ass people of the unladen swallow? Hold on, let me ask. Dave, what's your unladen wing velocity?
We could ask one of these people. They might know. Don't tell me you've never. Of course not. I don't have the hands.
He doesn't know how to clean up.
Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so... Told. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean.
He can be obedient.
Now then, the sooner I stop frothing, the sooner I can finish talking. Get to go home. I wonder if they sing whistle while we work.
It's easy to fall to practicing at fat and lazy during summer vacation.
Especially when you're living in a cave with no viable source
A
of food.
hunter-gatherer's body is her
That's only the second time we mentioned this, and we're like 3/4 of the way through the year. So maybe I'll go running today.
There's the street, and there's a temple.
We are Buddhists. That's Hiroshima.
Yep.
That's Territory Hill. I love how the one game I don't like is actually the one getting 60 frames per second consistently.
Yeah. Well, it's like there's so much animation going on.
Ah, that was a good run. True running girls. We were hunter-gatherer a minute ago, now we're running girls.
Yeah, bro.
Way to start vacation. Oh, we have to simulate through the vacation as well. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner kick is high. Whatever. I'm high. No, I'm not. Where am I? Oh, God, she's got my sense of direction.
Yeah.
I am becoming the protagonist. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point.
Which way did I come from? Which way did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? No joke.
Oh, my mother's...
That's going out.
That's what she's...
This actually is another female character.
Hey, you. Oh, that's a song. Hang on. I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
Oh my god, up-tempo music.
A sparrow stands next
Literally,
to me,
it's like down there. It's like, hi, Sparrow.
squinting up at my face. It's a very small motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. Is this lesbian simulator now? I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good.
2-hour drive. How far did she run?
Trying to run away from this game. I guess that's why my legs... You only just realised now. How dumb am I? I wonder if we're able to run home again.
Here it goes.
She's going to give me a ride on the scooter, isn't she?
Yeah.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that deserves a ride home. Come on.
It's a little small. We should both hit.
I think has no size perception. So thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Amzami. I sell stuff. Heroin. Call me Azami. And thank you, Azami. One day at the zoo. You're a very cautious driver with a very quiet engine. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Carve it into your soul. Is she a hippie? Speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour, which is like light speed in pigeon comparativeness. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds alike. So one or two more people doesn't stop the brakes from working.
So she doesn't realise that we're not birds.
But I'm not a bird. And so we put that along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. So it would have been quicker to run it.
Yeah, we don't get a choice though.
Well, it's not like this is actually fucking real time. I would have killed myself if it were. Or you, actually. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework.
Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the... What kind of segue is that? I have a lot of homework to do. I'll go get a job.
Gladstone Brooks.
He's doing the adventure novel now.
Zach goes to the ant exhibit. It's better storytelling than that shit.
Well, do you want to get a part-time job or forget
it? I think I'll wait until I thought we were in college.
That is so true. I'm talking about in real life. Like people skipping lectures to do other things.
Oh, I thought I was saying something valid for once. Slacking off and having fun is more the high school thing to do. We're doing slave labour?
Still not doing homework.
Today's the local summer festival in the middle of the night. I think I'll go with some birdie.
Gladstone Brooks.
Looking around, there are many different species.
Right, I'm inviting your French boyfriend.
Sakuya, over here.
You have got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it?
Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known that I love you. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Shouldn't you call them before you go down?
What is that?
France is full of them, I thought. You'll understand when you see it. Come on.
Buttons.
What is that music? Shops, food, good fun all around.
People can't possibly eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness.
That's not madness. This is madness. Insert picture of madness.
That's fucking logic.
Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. That's like those bars of where it hasn't been any accidents in this workplace for 1 day.
So there were reports 3 years ago. Yep.
Well, technically 2 and 1 day. Guiding a panic I like to see that. You have to be panicky from now on. Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. We are such sadistic people. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? Pigeons can eat apples, or whatever these.
They had an interesting colour. I'm not going to eat it. I should take it home and mount it.
Small life. I thought we were bad.
Wow. Most people would just get a toffee apple and eat it.
I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Fox. No, sorry. Hello, Fox. I've had a sex change. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. We are such a bad student. Overslept. Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework from my cave where I have no writing utensils.
And I haven't been doing it because I've been procrastinating all summer.
We got no choice to not do that.
I know.
Apparently going to a music lesson is doing nothing.
Yeah.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Fox? Well, Hogwarts gets summer homework, so why do we? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner?
Oh, it's breaking the fourth wall.
0830. Ooh. We are fascinated by calendars.
No, it's not September.
Oh, we're not supposed to be here.
No.
You're just a little bit early.
1 day early.
Since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Fox? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else.
Yes, ask the dumbest person in the class.
Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... No, we're avoiding the library. There's shy people in there.
Turn to home.
Help. It's not glorious, it's fucking a cave. Do you know when people say, this home is a cave? We can literally say that. You will? Thank you.
This home is a cave, thanks.
I'll go make us some tea. He's assumingly like tea. And so I spent the morning grading test in the air. Oh, I thought it was just in the air. Just flying in the sky.
I'm a bird now.
Well, other people seem to think we are, so why not? This tea is very good. It's got heroin in it. It has mango in it. Oh, close enough. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Of course I did. Always having fun.
I love how there was only 2 people in our classroom at first, and now we're just adding more people.
What is this fun?
It's toffee apples being mounted. Once summer's over, time starts slipping faster than ever. Try to stay focused, Ed.
Focus.
Irony. Focus, sir. Focus. Bored. Seriously, second term.
Yep. Relax. Another elective day. What should we do?
What do you think?
More music.
Yes. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. Unfortunately, I remembered, man.
Don't think we have any spares.
Ryuka sounds bored. I do have my I do have another instrument at least.
You can play that? It requires...
Don't even know what it is.
It's like a guitar. It requires fingers.
So does riding a motorbicycle. So does writing.
True.
So does everything else in this game.
Could use their beaks.
Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe.
Yep, no idea.
I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. At home, sleep. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. Just randomly scream. It's not even Halloween. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't it? Oh, he seems to be picking up. Maybe I should invite him along. This has been influenced by other decisions.
Yes, exactly. It's like a point.
Invite him.
Every time you have a positive interaction, it builds a point.
Sakuya, we're just shouting at him.
Do you need something?
Wanna go look at 2-4's haunted house?
Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but foolish shroud of commoners. By commoners and for commoners.
How do you know if you don't go? Besides, isn't keeping an eye on the mess as part of a noble bird's job? You seem to be very good at silencing it.
I suppose it might have some value, since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend.
Being a twat.
I shall accompany you.
But a twat either.
What is this madness?
I thought that was another pigeon that was just stoned. I've run out of alcohol, I can't do this anymore. A haunted mansion. That's
what
pink.
on earth is that? Will be attacked by hostile ninjas?
No, that would be a ninja mansion, because that's the thing.
But madness told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside.
You're a nurse. Okay. It's like a tiny theme park, with a ghost theme. Hence, haunted.
Of
Funny
course.
words.
No, that is nothing but tricks to spare mere children. Enter.
Oh, hey, wait.
What trickery is
Nice to
this?
meet you.
I can't see. Why is it so dark in here?
Just touch his arm for a minute. Oh, right, you can't see in the dark.
And we can.
No. We've not had carrots, that was a myth.
I stepped on something nasty.
It was my...
Stop and hands me. Ah! Hey!
Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. How can you pick ghosts?
Let me go!
I've just lost the one. I've never seen him work this up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think.
Fucking bitch! Never do that again!
Ah! We've suddenly reawoken in the corridor. I handed him my recorder instead of my map.
God!
How the fuck do you get those two confused? I mean, okay, if it was your woodwork homework, sure. Oh no, not him. Mr. Nanaki and Snape. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
Nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it seems I have overestimated.
Isn't he a nurse?
Yeah.
And he's telling the teacher how to do his job?
Yeah.
Oh, twat. Really? Sorry, I couldn't help that.
Gladstone Brooks.
Side with Kazuka or...
Kazuyaki.
Yep.
Obviously. That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want?
To do. Hello, Fox. What is it? Sir, I gave you my He didn't even realise. I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Were you asleep when I did that? What's the word, books? Like teacher or like...
Like teacher, like pupil. So he's basically calling us both idiots.
I think we've just proved that. We gave him a fucking recorder instead of a book. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go. Drop the buckets down the go. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. This is just a very small school.
It's a single note at a time on the piano.
They're just strutting across the top of it. I think I'll go look.
It'll be Frenchy again, won't it?
I can see some birdie sitting at the piano. I recognise me. It's Sakuya. Funny that.
How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant.
No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. This one note. It's like me playing it. I never knew you could play.
Bing, 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 bing.
Let's go back. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such a good grade, Sakuya, unlike us.
Noble must be versed in all fields, so I doubt one such as you can understand the art.
It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Fuck. Oh.
What do you love?
You. Why this all of a sudden?
Tell me.
Tell me. No, it's you.
Food! Done? Truly?
Yep. I eat it every day, mainly because I live in a cave and I can't fucking get anything.
Thank you.
So he's going to buy us some. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Are we really that thick?
Yes. He's asking, what kind of thing do you
We're
love
supposed
the
to
most?
answer something like...
Oh no. We got our finals back. Oh dear.
This is going to be bad. Oh, you're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe it doesn't want us to have like a...
Because we handed in our recorder. He's
yeah.
Maybe it's because we decided... It's winter break. The year's almost over, thank God. For some reason that makes me sad. Oh, it doesn't make me sad.
Hello. We are holding a Christmas party at the Bell Mansion. I'm so French, even my writing is French. And the 24th of this month, you are invited. Be honored. Sakura La Belle Shirogane.
Shirogane. We said.
Shirogane.
My family's buddies. I was right! So I hadn't anything planned. I might as well go, right? Don't know why I sounded so excited at that. I think I'll go. Jingle bells.
A little late for this, but...
Oh, fucking who cares? Knowing this will be up in May.
On the way.
Ha ha.
Making spirits bright. Oh,
what fun it is to ride and singing about tonight. Oh, jelly bells, jingle bells, fuck him up.
Green giant. What do you think, Fox? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here.
It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age life. At least we're admitting to it. Do you have a party like this every year?
Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month.
Just not with the same music unless they're
Creating a habitat for social discourse is Noble's duty after all. I'll turn in Russian. I don't give a shit.
That seems a little tiresome.
Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish comma. Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Where's the pudding? That's cool.
This establishment lacks pudding. What are you dog? Why are you here? I never invited you.
Right.
Focus ancestor feast. I came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give it any to you even if I did have some. Convalio, you genetic throwback. Oh no.
Gladstone Brooks.
Stop him.
Yes.
Okozan.
We
Inside voice.
just bitch slapped
A
Okozan.
pigeon. We probably killed him.
Well done, Fox. Now throw him outside.
Pretty easy considering he's a bird. Cool.
I'm grateful to you, Fox. Now we can have our party in peace.
No need to thank me.
I would hire you as bodyguard if you ever so desired.
Yes, please. Come inside me.
Bit of a jump from a bodyguard, okay.
I'm hoping for the end. The sun!
On the 1st of January. What?
Super quick geography lesson for other dummies like Daniel. Can you believe he's got a GCSE in the subject? Each country in the world, to varying degrees of its neighbours, has a slightly different climate. Therefore, whilst in countries like Britain, where this was filmed, we automatically associate winter with dark mornings, it is perfectly reasonable to suggest that countries like Japan, on the other side of the world, where this abomination was set, do witness sunlight in the early hours of the mornings. This concludes our geography session, which I thought would take a minute to film, but actually it's taken about half an hour because I cannot speak fucking English. I'm gonna look outside and point to the sun. It's 10 o'clock at night. I don't think that's gonna happen. Looks like I'm still alive, so enjoy it. That kind of indicates that we could have died by now.
Maybe.
And maybe I should have picked that path. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. And then he said Shire. That would have been more interesting.
Hello, Frodo.
Baggins. There are a lot of birds here already. Buddhists don't... Do they have shrines?
Yes.
So on a postcard. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. From a shrine?
Japan.
What the fuck is that?
That's excellent Photoshop skills. Steve!
Well done.
Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryud?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
It doesn't look like that. Looks like you're transgendering.
You came in to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like?
He's a psychic transgender. I'd like one for fulfillment in art. I thought I was going to say Sakuya, but...
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryuda. Are you here all day today?
Yep, the first day's always busy.
Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but you're not Sakuya, so I don't give a shit.
Sorry, Deed. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not get a fortune? The next to the main
Yeah, I'll
building
just
over
have
there.
a fortune. I'll just get £1,000,000 right now. Why is she here? Here. Mr. Nan... You called me here before. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh. Hello, folks. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately. I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
That's a new Yu-Gi-Oh card. I summon the chicken of ill omen.
I will. Burke's blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, folks. I won't get killed or eaten. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Sakuya.
Oh, is you.
What are you doing here? I hadn't thought you were the type. So you could just
I'm
celebrate
here to
Christmas.
observe. I may one day be ruling this country, so there's no harm in familiarizing myself with the customs of the masses.
Oh, well, that makes a
Besides,
change for many dictators, to be
I had
fair.
heard the rumors that this place is a battlefield. Some lunatic almost killed me.
Coins earlier.
Okay.
Alright, you don't get out too often. Those are offerings.
Oh, he's gonna think that their coins are for him now. Yes, I'm aware the custom is created by...
Nazis? I never knew that everything was for... Right, that's you.
No, that's wrong. I'm not reading that. That's completely wrong. No, I refuse to
You're
believe
reading
that.
it because it's factually wrong.
I'm not reading it because it's factually incorrect. To begin
That's what
this
I
year by testing each other's reflexes in deadly monetary skirmishes. Japan truly is a brutal country.
Next time we play Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't read anything out because that's completely fictional too.
It gazes with mixed admiration and fear at the donations falling into the shrine box. Stop making signs behind my head.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. You do that every day. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know. This isn't junior, we're sophomore. Oh, let's enjoy this time.
Some of the people here are sophomores.
We are.
The library guy was a sophomore.
We are sophomores.
No, we're juniors.
I'm Foxdeep, Oni-san. A sophomore. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. We don't seem to be worrying much at all, anyway.
Final term. We're almost done.
Still lighter. Today's Legumentimes.
Legumitines.
Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. And apparently it's used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Well, seeing as he's not a pigeon. Good evening, Hereford. Is there a kind you think is particularly good? The thing is, we're going to give him a what he'll think we're threatening him. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. But sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive toast. Toast?
So, you have to decide.
I don't know. What does he like?
Well, I know who likes that, and you can guess it's Okusani who likes that.
Country, presumably.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say that because it sounds like it's more of a posh thing.
I'll Google.
We're actually, no, we're not. It dip dog shit. No, I can't do that one.
Sucker what? Suck collection, the whole planet's infected.
Fuck a funny sucker dick.
Fuck a fanny, suck a dick.
Okay. That sounds like the most, like, posh one.
I'd say country sounds most... Because countryside, nature, and... I'd go country.
Right, well, it's your boyfriend, so whatever.
Don't ever say that again. Thanks, Missy. Here you go. Today's the day. The preparations are complete, and we're in school for this. Sakuya, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I have something for you. Here. What does these children?
Yeah, I said.
Do you mean to insult me? What? No, it's a present. Do not press the silver.
Oh dear. Maybe we should have got the racer beans. Oh no.
I'm depressed now. Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details, just carry me to... I beg of you.
Apparently we haven't fucked this completely up.
He changed his tune. Wandering around and collapsing in the street of the summer.
I got shit-faced.
Doesn't seem customary practice for an aristocrat. What happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family's fallen from high society. Oh, don't suggest that.
I shall not say.
Was he kicked out of his house?
Drunk.
What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then?
I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Violence!
You're just assuming he's drunk.
I want him to be drunk.
Oh, so this isn't a coincidence. Well, we're pretty out of the way. Of course it's not a fucking coincidence. Did you want something from me then?
Don't bother yourself.
Should we call your family or something?
No!
He looks really angry. Listen.
Don't. You dare call my house, you bitch.
Sakuya, did you just run away from home?
That sounds bad. No. Simply left of my own volition.
So yes. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya?
Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school? Last fall?
No, it was too long ago. Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved, and you gave me a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I miss you? Oh, that was your voice, whatever.
No, I'm gonna
That's
let you do
the last thing I'd expected from you, of all people.
Enjoy your epilogue.
I don't understand, Sakuya. Seriously?
Yep, go on.
Why? I'm one of the few of the pure... Oh, no, you go.
I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I've been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But...
You don't want to take your father's place?
How do you know that?
It's written all over your face.
Your beak. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away.
Bastard.
Art is not our realm. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool.
That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged. No matter who their parents are, like Henry VIII.
That is because you think that the peasants' values. My world is different from yours.
Not for long. I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think?
Speak in riddles. I carry the name of Lebel. plate applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace.
Didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying to your own idea of the world?
Ooh. I actually don't care.
How did that fly onto my...
I don't know.
You contradicted yourself. Oh, no
Objection!
apostrophe. What do you want to do in this life, Sakuya?
Succeed my father as the next family head.
No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Liddell family? Do anything in the world, what would you do then?
It's about me, bear. Mockery is this. Still drunk. Sorry.
You're speaking hypothetically, dummy. Don't call him a dummy.
If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would love to see how far I could go as a musician.
He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech on how he would unite the world to defeat one nation, protect the world. Jesse! James!
Meow, that's name.
That's right. You love music, don't you? To protect all peoples within one nation.
Keep going.
If I could hear you play the piano
Almost
again,
over.
I would be very happy. Unfortunately, I live in a cave, so I don't have a fucking piano. Sakuya, I think you've answered your own question.
Answered my own question. Don't be ridiculous. This is mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Turning into Schwarzenegger.
Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music?
It's ridiculous. I keep saying that. You not stop being ridiculous, I slap you. How could I lower myself?
How can you
so?
slap when you got wing slap?
So
You haven't even
random.
asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music?
Ashamed I am.
You should ask him. It's worth a try, right?
Perhaps you are right. I suppose I would never have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you.
See, we have a use in the world. Other than packing the fussing space bottle. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push.
Oh god, you're on the other side
Off
of
a
the
cut, off a cake.
Oh no. I'm not saying these next lines. I have a feeling what they might be.
Say it.
Fox.
Yes.
I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to city one more time?
Are you planning to run away for real next time?
If it comes to that.
I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. With those country beans. Country beans. I just thought the name.
I hope you like udon, because it's all I fucking
You'll
eat.
always have a safe place here, okay?
So it returns you. Thank you, Fox.
He said thank you for once.
Yeah.
And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he will really run away. But I know he will come back to me, and I pray our future will be a happy one.
Oh, we didn't get the bloody romantic ending, did we? Because we gave him the wrong beans. Well, that was Hatoful Boyfriend.
Kill me now. After all that, I don't get fucked.
You wouldn't have gotten fucked anyway. The only fucked you are in is fucked in the head because you've been forced to play this by me. Excellente.
I would say you'll see him next time, but I will have killed him and buried him.
Not before I read one of these.
You go ahead, I need the toilet.
Oh no, Jay, we did get the ending. Apparently that was it. Well, that was interesting. What else can we do? Yep, we're reading this. One day at the zoo. About the author. Jake Meller is a young boy who would like to become an author. His first successful book, One Day at School, was very popular. That's the prequel, apparently. Although short, these books can be read many times as you want, as you cannot always complete the story. In these books, you are depicting the story your own way. You can tell the story yourself. These stories, it's got paragraphs as a selling point. Okay, there's a note tracking notes, money, items. If I run out of places to go but still have money left, I turn to 9. And as soon as I leave an exhibit successfully and have no money left, turn to paragraph 50. Get in here! I can hear you laughing outside the door. I'm just pointing attention to the fact that you have paragraphs as a selling point in these books. Okay, apparently our character is named Zach. Zach is all ready to go to school, but can't decide what coat to wear. Does he put on his leather jacket, turn to 10, or his blue hoodie? Put on his leather jacket, because what unknown-year-old doesn't like wearing a leather jacket? He pulls on his leather jacket and leaves his house for the zoo. Turn to 25. It takes Zach quarter of an hour to get to the correct bus station when he gets on. The driver finishes with the person in front, and Zach approaches him. He recognizes the driver. It is Chris.
No, is it?
Is it Chris? Turn to 43. Or Don? Turn to 49. Let's go to 43. It is Chris.
This is more interesting than that.
Chris nods and lets Zach on the bus for free. You won't find drivers like that nowadays. The bus soon starts moving. Turn to 40. The real page turner.
Literally, you have to.
After a long bus ride, the bus finally stops. Does Zach get off or stay on the bus? Stay on the bus. Zach stays on the bus but realizes too late he is past the stop for the zoo. He has been too idle. He gets up to stop off at the next stop instead. Suddenly a car appears in the front window. Is it green or silver? I'm going to say it's green. Not a white van, so there's no danger there. The car manages to steer itself and diverts off the path of the bus. You hop off at the next stop. Was there going to be a car crash?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to go to 2. The car is a sports car and skids into the direct path of the speeding bush. Bush of the speeding bus. The 2 vehicles crash and Zach is thrown backwards unconscious. Zach did not make it to the zoo. That's very macabre. Okay.
I didn't say dead.
Look at my cheeks doing this. A while later, Zach finally arrives at the entrance of the zoo. He buys a ticket. Deduct £1 from... I'm not keeping track of this. He ponders where to visit first. There are many choices. Does he visit the snake den, the spider tent, the Wild West sector, the monkey monastery, the insect bush, the horse house, or the chatty catty show?
I've actually colonised this.
Let's pretend Zach's a brony and send him to the horse house.
My Little Pony was not as big a thing when this was made. This was made 7, 8 years ago.
He did have a toy back then, though, I'm pretty sure. Zach decides to visit the farm Do you hate me for that?
No, I just...
Zach decides to visit the farm section of the zoo.
My mum took it off me and I really wanted it.
That's very sad. Deduct £5 from Zach's total. A tall woman stands nearby and calls Zach over. She asks him if he wants to ride one of the horses for a further £2. Does he ride the Dallas, the Ingrid, or refuse and have a look around? Let's ride the Dallas, because all the deaths seem to be on the front couple pages. Zach pays £2 and puts on the helmet. He steps onto Dallas, and the horse begins to trot around the paddock. Zach begins to smile and is quite sad when the ride ends, but he thanks the woman and leaves. Turn to 26 and choose another option, but not one he's already visited. Let's carry on.
This is amnesiac.
The spider tent. Turn to 3. Deduct £4 from Zach's total. He enters the tent and a multitude of spiders are on show. A tarantula takes his fancy. It is black with red spots and dark eyes all around its body. Can this spider climb walls? If so, turn to 28. If not, turn to 16 and please consult the documentary that spiders can all climb walls, you fucking moron.
This specific spider.
The spider just moves around the cage, pawing against the walls, because it cannot climb them, because why the fuck not? Zach moves on and has a look at a few more spiders before eventually deciding to leave. Turn to 26 and choose another... That was uneventful. Let's go to the Chatty Catty Show. That's what he's actually called it. Deduct £3 from Zach's total. As Zach buys a ticket, he looks at the number. Is he on the front row or the back row? Let's go to the front row. That seems fun. Page 48. Zach takes a seat and prepares to watch the show. When the person walks out on the stage, the cap falls behind him. Is it called Foxo or Dexa? What the hell were you smoking?
Which have you picked?
Dexa, 13.
Oh, unlucky number.
The tamer has accidentally picked a female tiger that looks like the real Chatty Catty. As soon as the show starts, she begins to roar and the tamer panics. All of a sudden, she leaps at the front row where Zach is sitting. The crowd on the back row hurrying away, but those at front are done for. Zach is her next meal. Turn to 9. You've just killed a child. Zach has had a successful trip to the zoo. His story ends on a bad note because he's been eaten by a tiger. That was One Day at the Zoo by Jake Miller. Age 13.
Sorry, that was almost as fun as that.
Oh.
I've been DevilboyScooby.
I've been the Black Fox.
Until next time, see you later.
Oh.
Well, not him again. You're never coming back. I'm joking.